Hey everybody, so I got his new sand, and he's loving it in there. I had to add some paper towel on top of the sand by his water, because he made a mess within the first 5 seconds of all this sand being in here. So, he seems to like it, having that on that side. That way he can kind of get wet, do whatever, wipe off. He seems to love that he can climb now, because I made him this huge hill, because I got sick of knowing he should have a hot side and a cold side, or a cooler side, and he doesn't have that, so I made him that. Now, he flooded his tank within the first few minutes of all the sand being in there, and it's just playground sand, so I didn't take into consideration the other stuff is built to kind of come right off their skin. This isn't, so he has this paper towel. But I mixed, after he kind of got the sand all wet with his water dish, I mixed it all up, the wet sand with the dry sand, and put it under here. You can kind of see it a bit on the outsides. I did that so that it would kind of hold that rock, because I wanted a little ledge here. I was trying to make it so that he could have a hide underneath, but I would need to completely drench that sand and kind of let it dry overnight to stay how I want it, to make sure it wouldn't hurt him, but I don't have that kind of time. So we only have this enclosure for him right now. But so he has his new sand, and he seems to be loving it. Being closer to the lights up here, he's in no danger. Like, he knows, don't touch it, obviously, but he likes being closer to it. Now, people might go, well, there's like nothing in his tank, blah blah blah. This ugly old piece of shit was in his tank. I do not like it. It is so old that I could snap it in half if I wanted to, like just crack it off the ground. But I keep it just in case he does need it before I can get him a new one, or find him a new one and treat it. Yes, I'm talking about you. Come here. Come here. You listened. Hi. So yeah, he's still kind of miserable in there because of the glass. He doesn't understand, but pretty soon, hopefully, he will have a new home. I was even trying to see if I could break the seal on the side without damaging this part, the black piece, and then just kind of slide the front glass off, and then make a continuation out of screen and wood so that it's bigger, but I don't want to do that and then not be able to build the rest of it and him not have a home anymore. But, so there's him on Moosh Mountain in his little Moosh-topia land or whatever. He actually looks really weird today. He's really brown and dark, and he's had so many baths today because he's pooped everywhere. So I don't know what's up with that. I think my laziness with the lights is kind of putting him, 1 minute he thinks he's in brumation or whatever it is, and then the next he doesn't. So I don't know what's going on. I have to kind of make more of an effort for him because he needs his schedule. But anyway, that's his update. Now he's trying to escape because he's silly. And also, I've had people comment on his nails. That's not my doing. That's his previous owner, and it's so bad now that I cannot cut them. So I have to find someone who knows how to and feels comfortable enough to do it. I don't think I can take him out and he'll stay still enough for me to show, but I'll do it another time up close. But his nails are massive. Like, they're not sharp or anything, but they're really long, and I was hoping having this rock in here, he would kind of scratch on it, and he does with his back feet, but not the front. So I don't know what to do. But people were asking me about his nails when they saw videos and pictures, and they are bad, I don't deny that, but I'm not going to cut them because he is a lizard. he has to pretty much deal with it himself. I'm not going to do it because if I hurt him, then that's a huge deal. Like, it's not gonna be a little thing. Like, when I cut my dog's nails and accidentally hit her quick, he doesn't, to me, doesn't have that kind of mentality because he's a lizard. He doesn't understand like a dog would. Come here, buddy. But, he doesn't, I don't want to hurt him. So I figure just let him deal with it. If it does get really bad, I will call someone. But, yeah, so that's his update. He's got his sand and his little pool. And he's still crazy as hell, apparently. So I'll end the video there, because he wants out really bad. So, bye everybody.